Okay, so here we have some video game packages which I've saved up so I can open them all in this one video, because I figure that's a lot better than just kind of doing one single video on each single package. So yeah, let's start opening these, shall we? So this should be an Atari Jaguar guidebook. Now the interesting thing about this is that it does seem to be very rare. When I did a search on eBay, only 2 showed up in the UK, and yet the prices of these are very low. I think I paid about £10 for it. Is this brand new and sealed? I'm not really sure, it kind of looks like it is. Okay, I think it's just cling film. Yeah, it's just cling film or whatever. Okay, so wow, this actually looks like brand new. So take a look at that in a short while. I'll open up these other packages. So inside this one should be an Atari Jaguar game. I think it's called Flipout. And this has come to me from America. It looks like a really interesting, fun puzzle game. You've got like these tiles that flip, and you've got like a bunch of aliens that are watching, and when you get to the more difficult levels, the aliens actually start interfering with the game and start messing things up for you, which kind of sounds quite funny. Well, it comes in this bag. See what it says on it. Thank you. A triple thank you. Have a nice day. Cool. This bag is made in the USA. Okay, let's get on the game. Oh, we've got some... At first I thought that was packaging tape on the box, and I thought, shit, you know, when I take it off it might rip the box, but no, it's just part of the bag. So let's flip out for the Atari Jaguar. So, inside this box is a new game system. It's a Nintendo 3DS XL, I think it's called. Now, this doesn't sound too good. Everything just sounds loose in there. So it sounds like there's either little or no bubble wrap in this at all, which is pretty bad because, you know, the stuff inside this could be trashed. It's travelled to me all the way from America. It's weird because it's like, it kind of sounds as though there's loads of stuff in there moving about, and it should only be the 3DS, a game, and a cable. But yeah, let's open this. See, I had to pay a £30 custom fee on this. I wasn't expecting that. It's quite steep. I think this has come from Jacksonville, maybe. Okay, it's kind of difficult knowing where to open up this box. You would think he would have used some bubble wrap. I mean, the guy seemed really nice and everything, and he was like really helpful for me because something went wrong with the tracking numbers and whatever. And like he even sent me a message to say that he's just posted it and stuff. But why he's not using any bubble wrap and everything's just loose in there, I don't know. So here is the charging cable there. It's kind of got a mesh on it, which is quite interesting. here's the DS itself, which looks really nice. So I decided to get one in red. This is kind of more like a burgundy. And then we have an actual plug. Do you call it an adapter? So this is an American one. I wish the camera would stop fucking zooming out. And so yeah, so the way I'm going to use this since I'm in the UK is I'm just going to plug it into my step-down converter. And let's see, so this is like a USB bit, so you just stick it into there, plug that into your socket if you're in America, or a step-down converter if you're in the UK, and then this end goes into the DS. Oops. Also pressed something by accident because the blue light has come on. So yeah, so this is an American 3DS XL. The reason why I've got an American one is because there's a game that I really want to play on it, which is called Crash City Mayhem, which is a runabout game. Now it's available for download in Europe, but the only physical copies of the game are Japanese ones and American ones, and I wanted a physical copy of the game, so that's why I bought an American 3DS. I know you can modify European 3DSs, you know, so they're not region locked, but it kind of sounded like a complicated process, and it just seemed a lot easier to just buy a US one. So let's take a close look at this. So it's in really nice condition there. There's a scratch there, but for the most part it's in really nice condition. So Crash City Mayhem is a runabout game, if I've not already mentioned. So it's the new 3DS XL. Now you've got some ports there and buttons and stuff. Got some more stuff on the front there. Let's open it up. Wow. This looks beautiful in burgundy. Really big screens as well. So you can see the game that came with this is Mario Kart 7. And well, yeah, I've never used a 3DS before, so I'm not really going to know what I'm doing. Some people expect you to do tons of research online on the thing that you're going to buy before you buy it, but I really can't be bothered with that. I'd rather just figure things out as I go along. So, I guess that's some kind of thumbstick or whatever. How do I even start the game? I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm not sure if you're meant to have a stylus with these, but oh, I was going to say there doesn't seem to be anywhere on the handheld where you could keep a stylus, but I think that's a stylus. But yeah, let's try single player. Let's just do that. We will pick Mario. What's happened to the sound? Where is the volume on this thing? I've been looking all over this for ages trying to find the volume button, and I finally found it. It's there. Okay, so start A. Oh, I didn't notice this. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'll go with that. I'll go with that. So yeah, really nice big screen on this. Pretty decent graphics. Okay, so I'm guessing A is acceleration, maybe. I was right. Okay. So use this thing to steer. I was thinking maybe the D-pad might work as well, but it changes the view. Whoops. What is brake? That's reverse. So I think the button for reverse might be the brake as well. Yeah, I've been recently playing a game on the PS1 which is quite similar to this. It's called Speed Freaks. I thought I wasn't going to like it, so I wasn't that keen on Mario Kart on the DS. Mario Kart on the N64, that didn't really do that much for me, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to enjoy this game, but that's Speed Freaks. I think it's a really great game. So, okay, so let's just... So we've got the 3D thing here. I've got no idea what this is going to be like, but let's turn it on. Oh wow, that's... It doesn't quite look like it's in 3D, it just kind of looks weird. Maybe I'm just meant to look at it more closely for the 3D effect. Oh wow, okay. So yeah, so when I'm sat kind of behind the camera, so this is quite far away from it, and the 3D effects, it's not really working properly. But when I looked at it close up, when you get it at that right distance, it's like, it's totally in 3D. That is amazing. That's, never really seen anything like that before. That is crazy. So yeah, that is awesome. So let's just turn this off. So I press the off button, but it's not properly turned off. Maybe I'm meant to turn it off while it's open. Power off. Yep. That is just awesome. Looks really nice. It's in really nice condition. Here is the game that I got with it. So Mario Kart 7 there. So that is absolutely awesome, and I'm really looking forward to playing Crash City Mayhem on it. When I get Crash City Mayhem, I'll own all of the Runabout games. So let's take a look at this one. So this is Flipout on the Jaguar. Sorry about the glare. You've got a screenshot there. That's what the game looks like. So like flipping these tiles and stuff, and you've I'm not sure which character you are, but you've kind of got aliens there, and like I said, they'd kind of just watch at first, but then when the game gets more difficult, they start interfering in the game and start messing things up for you. And it does look like a very fun game. And this, it actually looks like brand new. I'm wondering if maybe it could be a reproduction copy. I'm not really sure. And you've got some more screenshots on the back there. So yeah, it looks like a really fun game. Alien encounters of a flipping kind. Solve maddening puzzles while watching for the mischievous aliens who think confusing you is part of the fun. So you're on some other planet called Fromage. If they weren't so cute, you'd wring their necks, if they had them. So you've got 9 wacky areas with multiple games in each area, 4 difficulty levels from normal to psychotic, 12 kinds of crazy aliens. And what is the year on this? 1995. So let's open this. Creased up the flap a little bit there, I think. So here's your usual stuff, which I showed when I unsealed the Bubsy game, so I won't show these again. There's a manual. There's your cartridge. This kind of seems to look like a lighter grey. than the other cartridges. Well, the other cartridges, they're actually, I think the class is grey, but they look black to me. This is kind of more of a lighter colour. This actually does look like grey. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing this. Alright, so that's Flipout. So let's take a look at this Atari Jaguar official gamer's guide. So it's crazy how, like, all of this stuff, it's turned out looking like it's brand new, which is just awesome. So it's got complete strategies and secrets for all your favourite games. And you've got some games there on it. Master all of your favourite games. So this was $16.95. Not sure when this book came out. So I won't spend too long on showing this book. I will probably save it for like an ASMR video where I just kind of slowly flip through the pages of the book and read stuff out and whatever. I've actually been planning to do that on a book with a book called Dream Cars, which I've had for many years, but I just never get around to it for some reason. You've got Alien versus Predator there. Controller overlays. You've got a guide for Bubsy. Okay, so there's the year, 1995. So that's when this book came out. There's meant to be other stuff in this book as well, like interviews and whatever. This is quite a thick book. Top secret tips there. So this is an interview. John Mathieson. Jeff Minter interview. Andrew Whittaker. Not heard of him before. Some nice artwork there. The Jaguar action is on Gina. $50. Order form. Get online today. Yeah, the internet, it wasn't back in 1995, at least in the UK, it wasn't that accessible at all. Most people didn't have it. Free information. Right, so that is awesome. I'm really pleased with all of this stuff because, like I said, all of it is still like brand new. So today I unboxed a Nintendo 3DS XL, which I'm just really happy with. I think it looks really nice. It's in almost 100% pristine condition. It's got a really nice big screen. I quite like the way this kind of thumbstick feels. It's got a really weird kind of nice feel to it. And I just love the 3D on this. I wasn't really expecting it to be like that. I think I didn't expect it to be as good as what it is, but yeah, that's just absolutely awesome. And a copy of Mario Kart 7, and then a copy of Flipout for the Jaguar, and of course the gamer's guide as well. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.